mall is yours, the shops are yours. Open the doors, bring in the scores. But watch your cash, don't go bust. Being the boss is all about trust. Let's get started, the fun's begun. Running the mall is tough but fun. Let's get started, the fun's begun. Running the mall is tough but fun. Clothes, toys, tech in every store. You're the boss, can't ask for more. Candy machines and claw machines too. But if the ATM's empty, what will you do? The mall is yours, the shops are yours. Open the doors, bring in the scores. But watch your cash, don't go bust. Being the boss is all about trust. Let's get started, the fun's begun. Running the mall is tough but fun. Clothes, toys, tech in every store. You're the boss, can't ask for more. Candy machines and claw machines too. But if the ATM's empty, what will you do? The mall is yours, the shops are yours. Open the doors, bring in the scores. But watch your cash, don't go bust. Being the boss is all about trust. Let's get started, the fun's begun. Running the mall is tough but fun. Let's get started, the fun's begun. Running the mall is tough but fun. Clothes, toys, tech in every store. You're the boss, can't ask for more. Candy machines and claw machines too. But if the ATM's empty, what will you do? The mall is yours, the shops are yours. Open the doors, bring in the scores. But watch your cash, don't go bust. Being the boss is all about trust. Let's get started, the fun's begun. Running the mall is tough but fun.
Hey everybody, it's Todd Gaming. Welcome. We are back from the good old Texas lands. We are playing more Mall Simulator, and I did not realize that they fixed the restocker where they don't just randomly throw stuff on the shelf, so that is exciting. Winter Star on Kick, thank you for that follow. So now that we kind of have that, I think what we're going to do, we're going to let a lot of our stores run out, and that way we can restock them how we want them to be. So we'll let a lot of our stores run out, or inventory go off the shelves, essentially, and that way we can... So we have a lot of back stock. I'd like to get better at keeping track of all that as well. Hey, Bailey, how's it going? Because I'd actually like to get it where we have 1, 2, Have like 4 of each item on the shelf, kind of like we do in a supermarket sim. Make it where it's way more organized. I feel like at times stuff starts getting a little sporadic-y looking. Good old makeup store we finally got opened up here. We're back from the Texas lands, so we are ready to party. Got the fast cash. Oh, we got an achievement for walking over that. Oh, that's nice. You can actually walk on that. I don't know how we're going to do the clothing, but just make everything where it's more streamlined. Okay, get the... Excuse me. Get some soap. I'm assuming this is supposed to all go in here. I mean, to me that makes the most sense. That way our people... That way our people will be accompanied. Shit. I don't know. I mean, I want to keep those going. Hey, Mike, welcome. I want to keep everything else going for now, but I kind of want to clean our clothes store up, though it's not all crazy looking. Reach mall level 3. We're going to kind of do something like this. That way we can't. Kind of hoping. Trying to figure out where to put this so it's not just random. Might have to put that right there for now. I like these because you can put a lot of clothes on them. That's kind of what I want. I want to fix that up where it's all clean looking. I guess we can... So I guess we can actually knock off the... Because I kind of have a way I want to do it. Okay. Patrick, welcome in. Trying to decide how I want to do this. Cage, welcome in. Let's see. Because on these, I'd want to do like a full row, and a full row. So, to do that... do something like that. And then here... So we'll get... do something like that, and that way, okay, that's perfect. Maybe we should do 2 to a thing, because I don't... with that... that's just a lot of money to pay for an expansion. What? What? What'd you need? World t-shirts too expensive. Hopefully the market price doesn't constantly fluctuate. Dang, that shirt's only making a $15 profit. Jesus. That is crazy. I almost feel like we should take everything off the shelves and just kind of restart on this store. I'm not sure. So I was kind of hoping the stores would sell out. Dang, nobody's in this store. User 576, welcome in, and sorry stick UPQFJTLN, welcome in. What up, Bobby? Um, gonna take everything off the shelves. Except these, obviously. Probably need to... I must say do something like that. Something like that. So all the Pride Day shirts need to go over here. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do like that. I think all this stuff has places out there. So now we need to... Well, let's have to see what doesn't get out on the shelf. I don't think we have these on the shelf anywhere. Order another one of those. We have the Putty Cat shirt. I think we have jeans. Do we have the black skirt or jacket looking thing? Don't think so. Nope, 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 not anywhere. We have plenty of these shirts. Is it the same thing? No, it's a different color. Are we out of storage? dresses. We have a yellow cat shirt. There's more dresses. Do we have this Hawaiian shirt out there? Yes. Hey, welcome in. Go to stock control. So we have everything in the clothing store. We actually have backstock. Okay. Now we need... get the shoes. I feel like the shoes sell out super quick, so I think we need 2 rows for each shoe. And once we get more shoes, we'll put the other ones up. What else are we missing? Missing hockey sticks, baseball bats, and tennis rackets. We'll go ahead and pack all that up. Ah, dang it, I swear. I guess we will do that, actually. Because now there's what? Hockey sticks? Tony, how's it going? So we'll go ahead and add that to our back stock. Alright, now go to the toys. So toys we actually have on the shelf. What up, Squatchy? Alrighty, so now that most of our shelf is clear. Okay, we need to... So they fixed the stalker in the game, so now you can actually mark shelves, and they'll only fill that shelf with that item, so now I'm trying to fix everything like I wanted it originally. The grocery store is going to take me probably the longest, because that one's all jacked up. Oh wait, that was actually probably right how it was supposed to be. Alright, so... Yeah, like I said, this was actually correct. Because that's how I wanted it. I wanted it where these... certain items... then the other shelves can kind of just be fun. Until we get more items, obviously. Alright, so... just for now, so we can get placeholders. Something like that. These are Selgo sets. I think that's gonna get us... maybe, I don't know. It might. Pokemon cards. Hoping this will fit right here. Welcome in, Charles. Guess I'll have to put that shelf like that, maybe. Do we have that out there? Which one? Furry? Alright. Hey, how's it going, Charles? Okay, we're gonna order up everything and have the stocker fill the shelf. I'll be right back, everybody. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Let's see, should be filling all the shelves. Speaking of that, I need to go. I'm having to redo all my shelving because they fixed the AI. I think that's ketchup. Um, that should be everything for the supermarket. Toy store, tech store doesn't have anything, but I might have stuff in back. No, I don't. Sadly, I think we ran out of money. Okay. Hi, welcome in. They made $57,000. That's crazy. I want to get our profits higher, though, like actually what we're bringing home. Hoping. Yeah, I say we raise everything back to market, and that way maybe we'll sell more. So I feel like we're making fine. On most of our establishments, anyway. Oh, we have several stores that are out of product. thick book. Hey, welcome in, friend. Steamboat Tom, welcome in. Ah, dang it, we need to buy games. For the game store. Hey, Statin Deck, on, welcome in. Oh, excuse me. Smug, welcome in. Okay, now we need cosmetology stuff. Victorian Golan, welcome in. How is it going? Ah, we don't have enough cosmetics to fill the whole shelves. Dang it. Oh no, we did have stuff. Since that's all we're selling, we'll go ahead and fill that up. Nobody's really coming up here right now. So you have to be level 12, 11, and 12 to get those open. That's kind of my purpose of having more doubled up items, so that way we can sell more. Not have to buy as often. What up, Ron? How's it going, friend? I hope you're ready for tomorrow. We're going to play a horror game. From a child's perspective is what somebody recommended to me, and it looks pretty trippy. It's I can't remember the name of that game. Let me look on Discord again. It's called Among the Sleep, is what it's called. I don't know if you ever heard of that. Appreciate it for the likes, Ron. Newme392, welcome in. So, but it's from a child's perspective. It's, I believe the child is having a nightmare, and that's kind of what the horror game is about. So, I thought it'd be cool. Cat Daddy, welcome in. I thought it'd be a lot of fun. Hopefully tomorrow I don't have to work super late. You just never know. You never know with this cat. Sometimes I can't help it. How was school today, man? Did you learn a lot of cool stuff? What grade are you in? If you don't mind me asking. Eighth. Nice, nice, nice. That sounds pretty cool. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts. Cause once it's over, man, it's over. Then you get to be a Dalton. People say it's fun. I don't know. I don't think it's very fun. Well, I'm not okay. It might be fun, but it's not like. It definitely has its perks, but it definitely has its drawbacks. Oh crap! I didn't mean to. Did not mean to hang something there. Yeah, I'm sure eventually it buffs or something. Well, Ron, we're at 99999. Okay, now we're at 1K. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the 1K, Ron. What up, John? How you doing, bro? How's work been? And yes, it has been a minute. I also haven't been on as often myself, so I might have missed you. But that's all right, you know. Stuff happens. What have you been playing, John? Is that too much money? That Arc Raiders is pretty fun. I got it the other day. It's I definitely am enjoying that. I still like Escape from Tarkov better, but I definitely it definitely has a place in my heart. For extraction shooter, you know, it definitely is it still gives me that thrill. Yeah, I think this weekend we're planning on the group I play with are planning on playing it again. Not sure. But I thought it was fun. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing people say. It's like it's Escape from Tarkov if you have a job. Which I totally get that. Cause I was like, yeah, I like the game, but I'm definitely not a hardcore player, that's for sure. Definitely do enjoy the game though. I like the complexity of those games. Like, Arc Raiders has a lot of tutorials where, like, a lot of those extraction shooters, you kind of have to, like, either look it up or figure it out, you know? Which I don't know how you'd even play half those games without the wikis. I feel like you'd be just screwed trying to figure stuff out. How's work been, John? Been working a lot? Been slow? That's always nice. Yeah, we've been complete opposite. We've been busier than can be. I'm about to go on vacation, thank God. Yeah, you think you'd be busy though. Oh, we're not going anywhere. I'm just taking time off so I can kind of get a. I basically like to call it where I charge my battery because if not, working places kind of starts driving me up the wall. Kind of gives me a chance to get away from the place to breathe. But I like where I work right now. So far, it's been kosher. Yeah, I heard that. I guess we're never getting that game. That's what it's kind of feeling like, you know. Isaiah, welcome in. Yeah, I'll be off from the 20th to the 30th, so I'm my plan is to stream a little bit, and then I gotta put a roof on my house too. Yeah, that's what I was kind of assuming that's what they were doing. They were gonna make it where basically you had to buy the next gen console to get it, but we'll see what they end up doing. Alright, Ron, I'll catch you later. Hope you have a good day, man. Try to enjoy the time you got. Hopefully see you tomorrow for the horror stream. Oh, sweet. Yeah, it'll be around 8 or 9 is when we're going to start, as long as I get home in time. Shouldn't have to work too late tomorrow. I'm hoping I can get off by 5 or so. Yeah, I figured people would be ordering packages and stuff like crazy right now, John. I guess I'm wrong though. Maybe next month's whenever they'll be ordering like crazy. Oh, really? So what do y'all? I thought that's what y'all did. Like or y'all like a transfer point? Lehman, welcome in. Oh, I got you. I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse. I mean, I'm sure it's nice that it's slowing down though. That means you've been getting off at a decent time, I suppose. Hey, what do you think of these game titles? Legend of Zara, The First of Us Part 2, Turbo Horizon, Redhead Salvation. They really didn't want to copyright strikes. Grand Theft Autos, I don't really think it's that great, but it's Ultimate Road 3 Roads or something like that. Yeah, it's creative for sure though. They were like, yeah, we're not getting a copyright strike. And then the game itself is on this box, Mall Simulator 2025. Which, I mean, I gotta give it to him. I mean, that's kind of nuts. Yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff. You can put... I got my little... Where's this guy going? What's he doing? What the hell? Oh, he's stalking it from the back. That's kind of weird. I never seen him do that before. I thought he was going to go store it in the clothing store. I've never seen him do that before. That was weird. Yeah. I was like, what's that guy doing? Okay, sorry. But yeah, I played the prologue of this game. Yeah, I kind of thought so too, and then I thought, because this has a bigger storage area. Oh, it's all full. This has a bigger storage area, so I thought, well, maybe he's gonna go put it. Maybe he's gonna go put it in the storage area. I don't know. And then No, we were both wrong. He was just being a good little worker and putting the box or stocking the shelf through the wall. Yeah, so they fit. I'm kind of glad they did. So they fixed the stalker. So before, if you had an empty space on the shelf, he would just throw shit wherever he wanted. So your store would get all funky looking. But they fixed it already, so now I can do stuff like this, like label the shelf for items, and then they'll only stock where I tell them to. Yeah, we got a lot of back stock on the balls. I don't know why these aren't selling very good. And $80 for a ball. I mean, I don't really want to take a loss, but maybe I'm charging too much money. I mean, the shoes sell like crazy, so I don't really get it. I guess the footballs, those might be a little pricey. Yeah, but people come like all in, like they'll, you know, you know how the mall is. You go to all the stores and whatnot. Uh, it's pretty nice. The game so far. I'm hoping next week. I'm kind of stretching what I want, but I would like to get all the way, like all these stores down here open. So I think. Oh, dang it. You have to be level. So the last store unlocks at level 20. And even though these are labeled, you don't have to put them where they're labeled. What I would like a stalker for is to be able to stock these, like the ATMs, the claw machines, the pop machines. Like you have to do that all by yourself. I don't know. You think $8 for a gumball is kind of expensive, or you think that's a fair price? Like that's the bare minimum that the game has, but I don't know what's considered like good price, you know? Yeah, it's been a while since I've been to a mall, so I don't recall how much a gumball is. Last time I was there, it was like a quarter, but you know, I'm kind of out of the times, you know. I feel like when it's up against the wall, it doesn't work very good, so I'm gonna try that. Yeah, but look how big that gumball is, though. I mean, to me, that's like the size of your fist, so I guess a fist-sized gumball, I guess I would pay it, what is that, $8 for one of those? I guess I can knock it down, like... Hey, Big and Coffee, thank you for that follow. $5 max, you think? Okay, I'll do 5. Yeah, because, like, I'm paying 50 cents. So that's a, let's see, 50 cents. That's probably like, what, a 500% return? Or something like that. So these cost $1. So sell these for 5 as well? Or sell them for like $5.25 or something. That's $4.25 profit per jelly bean. But look how big these jelly beans are. It's pretty fun, man. It's I got it for free from keymailer to stream and make content with. I would, but if I didn't get it that way, I 100% would have bought it. Like I would have, because you start out with the clothing store right here, and obviously I've added stuff to it and whatnot. But it takes a minute to get going where you're making good profits to cost ratio. But I mean, look now, I have it. I have the whole bottom floor unlocked. I have cosmetics, and then I'm working my way to cinema. I think is the next, or I guess I can get the arcade at level 11. Um, and so this was part. I don't believe this was part of the demo, but you have like the toiletries and stuff that you have to take care of as well. So you have to make sure that. Oh man, I'm slacking. You have to make sure the toilet paper stays stocked and the hand soap in the bathrooms. God, I'm slacking. I gotta order more stuff. $6 for jelly beans. Okay. Here, we'll get them for like 601. We'll get that extra penny. The only thing I hate about these games is I feel like whenever, if you drop, which there's probably a reason for it, but if you tank the price, like it doesn't help you for whatever reason. Like the AI just still buys it like it's normal, in my opinion. Where you think if you tanked the price, they would be like, "Oh, give me all of it, give me the whole shelf." But yeah, Biggin, I 100%. If you like simulators, I think you'll like this one. Let's get some toilet paper. Oh, 40K for what kind of toilet paper is that? Lavender toilet paper. I don't think I would like that at all. I want to say me and my wife have bought lavender toilet paper, and I want to say it broke us both out. Like it was terrible. Because I was being a cheapskate and bought it from Dollar General. Not to hate on Dollar General, but that is where we purchased that, and we will never do that again. Yeah, I don't even think it was the fact that we bought it there. I think it was just how cheap it was. Like, you know, you never. I learned this a long time ago. Never go cheap on toilet paper. Just pay the extra money. Your bum will thank you. Let's order that last fill of toilet paper. Yeah, I feel like that and like sleeping like blankets and pillows and so you never go cheap. Cause you'll regret it so bad. I do always think this part's funny. You order money for your ATM when you could just like take some of your money and fill your ATMs up. Wow, we put an ATM up here. It's actually doing pretty good. Yeah, never go cheap on the toilet paper. That's terrible. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't. Nobody's buying out of this either, I feel like. Huh. I don't think the prices. All right, John. I hope you have a good day. Yeah, I'm gonna probably do one more full day in the game, and then I'm gonna hit the hay. I gotta go to work. What is going on? There we go. Hope you have a good day, and I appreciate for those likes. We'll have to play some of that Arc Raiders together. I don't know if you would be interested in that, but that'd be fun, man. I like doing the playing with viewers. That's always a fun time. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, if you just hit me up on TikTok or something, we'll make it happen. I've been really enjoying that game. Okay, you got all that. So now we're gonna open for business. Yeah, have a good night, John. Catch you later. Hope your team wins on the football. I think's what that's is who those people are from. I'd have to double check with my wife because she kind of watches that stuff more than I do. Hey, you too. Have a good. Is that it? There we go. Yeah, Biggin, if you can get it, man, I'd say get it because I think it's worth it. It does get a little pricey on the workers as you move up the stores. Um, so like for example, I don't want to fire him, but like this guy might have been like $500. This guy might have been 1,000. But then you go to like Game Store, this guy was like 5K. This guy was like he's 14K to hire him. And then see the restocker for the tech store is like 50K. So it's kind of weird how you're trying to manage money for all these stores, that way you can flourish and keep upgrading and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. Like, look, they have a leaderboard. So like, I was mine got reset, but mine was like 170 something. But obviously more people are playing now, so I got bumped all the way to 5,700 on the global best small managers, and some of these people are like 48 million. So I don't even know if I'm gonna. I figured I was doing pretty good, but now I'm kind of like Jesus. I'm doing terrible. Jeff, Matt, welcome in. So hopefully I can hit 1,000,000 before this game loses its love and popularity. I'm only at 52,000. I gotta get my numbers up. I don't know if the secret's just to focus on one store and then move on to the next one or what, but or if you want to hurry up and advance to some of these other stores that pay more. So I feel like I don't know. I feel like some of these stores pay way more than others do. Like the tech store pays good, I think. We're going to bump everything up 10% at the tech store. Yeah, we definitely want people buying the tech stuff. I think that's what makes a lot of money. The grocery store just draws people in, I think's what it says. It kind of tells you what each store can do. Okay. Yeah, 100% Biggin. I played the prologue, and then I was like, man, I can't wait for this one. I requested the full game, and then they ended up giving it to me, and then I was like, oh, sweet. So I actually got to play it a day before it came out. Isla, welcome in. I wish I would have known it was out earlier. I would have played it more, but I didn't read my email, so that was shame on me. But yeah, it's if you've played like Supermarket Sim, it's kind of like that. I'm trying to my neck if I get a store, well, I might not because seems like the mall points are starting to slow down. Yeah, you have a bunch of options to like. I want to get the like the Zuki. They call it Zukimon cards, but now I can put these in my vending machines and make even more money. I know the more products you can add in a machine or in different stuff, kind of like the other games, gives you more potential earnings, I guess. Yeah, this one was pretty good, I thought. The demo did not do it justice, though. They definitely added a lot more to the game from what the prologue had. I don't know if you like it's the same how it is on Twitch, but if you go to my YouTube channel, you can see the like when I played the prologue, and there was a lot of stuff that they added to the game, and it wasn't even that long of a like gap between the prologue and the actual game releasing. Nate, how's it going? It was only like maybe a month, maybe a little bit over a month. To me, that was impressive that they took everybody into consideration on feedback and whatnot. Okay, bathrooms are still looking good. Like this part wasn't in the game. Having to fill the hand soap and make sure the toilet paper was stocked. What I'm hoping they do, and I guess it's not a big deal once you get the stores running by yourself, but I'd like to stalker for the vending machines and stuff. Because then, like, even this machine, um, to see our game store ran out again. Trying to remember where the Call of Duty went. Or they call it Call from Army. They don't call it the Call of Duty. It's trademarked. And they call it the First of Us, which is kind of funny that they just changed everything around. I think this one we actually had backstock of, didn't it? But if I can, I'm gonna get a stalker soon. Keep the game store running because I feel like we need one. Hey, how's it going, Feral Goon and Caroline? Welcome in. Then obviously you have the game that we're playing on sale. We're selling it for $150. So it's no longer on sale. It's full price. $14K for the restocker for that one. What other licensing can we get? $16,000 for the Sona, the game controller, and the Carl station. Oh, excuse me, everybody. I actually need to go check the parking meters. Good old Pokemon cards. Is that not? So we need 6.2K to be able to buy those items so we can place them in our store. What other games do you like, Biggin? Play any other games by chance? I've been playing all kinds of games lately. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've really been, I got another, oh, what do you call it? I have another, sim I'm gonna play this weekend. Dang, $300 for a console? That actually don't sound too bad. That looks like the Switch, kinda. I don't know, it's making it all like the same console, like, type, or manufacturer. It's called, like, Building something. Looks pretty cool. After this day, I gotta go to work in the morning, so I gotta get some sleep. But I'm streaming sometime tomorrow. Playing a horror game. I kind of do jump back and forth between the horror games and whatnot. So yeah, I like to have fun with that. If you're, but I play all kinds of varieties and whatnot. Jesus, the toy store's all out. When you do get this game, I think claw machines are where the money's at, because people keep paying money in and they won't always get a prize. I'm thinking about dropping some serious money on claw machines. Trying to get all the money I can. Trying to run my clothing store out of inventory, that way. It's the only problem with buying a bunch of inventory, you got all that money locked in. Alright, has everybody bought their items? Go to cosmetics. Yeah, I think eventually we're gonna hire a stalker for all this stuff too. It's just the stalkers are so expensive at this level. Yeah, I like survival games myself. Anonymous 777 welcome in. Oh, I love Truck Simulator. You play American Truck or Euro or a little bit of both? To me, they're both great games. But I do like Euro a little better. I feel like the trucks are more customizable, maybe. I don't know if that's just because I don't use mods or. Yeah, I want to get the Oklahoma DLC, just so I can see like, because I know they have to kind of like simulate the land, like they can't. Obviously, they can't make like a full scale, like every little detail of a city, but I would like to get the Oklahoma one and go to like Oklahoma City or Tulsa or you know, one of the major cities that would be in the game and see just how close the um I guess the land is. Hey Sean, how's it going? Kind of do I don't know, just because I drive those highways a lot, so I kind of know like how they look and whatnot. Or like California, stuff like that, I'd have to just look at Google Maps and compare. Jesus, we're out of shoes again. That was crazy. I feel like the shoes just sell out like nuts. Like, I don't know what's up with people buying shoes. We're gonna end that day. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, Texas would be another good one for me because, like, I used to live there, and then, I kind of know the highways there as well, where I could kind of be like, oh, okay, but it's been a while since I've lived there. And again, it'd probably only be major cities like Dallas, San Antonio, Austin. I just like to see how fortunate the highways are and whatnot. Let's see, go upstairs, collect that ATM. Um, we'll probably play. Let's play one more day. Um, just because I think we're gonna hit level 11, and then we can get the arcade. Yeah, I don't have any of the DLCs for American Truck, but me and some buddies, I don't have one yet, but I'd like to get the steering wheel. Right now, I just drive my keys. Canada province. That'd be trippy. Like where you go into Canada, like cross the border, or like that's you're just in Canada. I would like to see, and this is the only thing, the problem I have with the simulators, and maybe it's just me wanting it more realistic. I would like to see it where you could blow a tire, or like when you go in the scales, like something's wrong with your truck and uh you have to pay a fine, or something like that. Like, don't just make it where every time I go in the scale house, it's like, ah, you're good. Nothing's wrong. We just wasted your time. Like, make it like real life, where I get that eerie feeling. Oh, you can? Okay. Yeah, cause like I feel like every time I'm driving in that game, my truck's like, unless I wreck it, it's just always in perfect condition. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me being weird. I just always thought, like you should be driving on the highway and your tire, like, especially a trailer tire, blows apart, like, or your brake canister rips off. Deadly Daisy 666, welcome in. Like, make it just where, I don't know, make it more realistic, I guess. So you can turn all those features on. I'll have to play with that then, cause yeah, I'd like it being like, I don't want it possible, but I'd like it a little harder. Make it where the fuel prices are kind of adjusted too. I feel like a lot of the time you kind of get a lot of freebies on the Like, the fuel's not as expensive as it should be. Or it doesn't hurt your bank account like it should. Cause I haul hazmat now, and I mean, I don't ever see no loads paying what they do. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I have to go through the mod lists and whatnot. Yeah, I've hauled a lot of hazmat loads, and yeah, I have never seen one of them pay close to what an American truck pays for a hazmat load. Which I know it's just a game, but that's my only thing. Is like I'm like, oh, it's a game, but I want it to be so hard that it makes me think like, if I spend too much fuel here, I ain't gonna make it. I don't know why I'm like that, but that's how I think I like the simulators because it makes you really for a little bit makes you really have to think about how to spend your money with still being productive. What do you play on, Biggin? Yeah, 100. I could see it. Cause I use just the Arrow or AWSD, and then I do the standard, like shifting without a clutch. So I have to use shift and control to shift, reverse, all that. So sometimes that's a pain in the butt when you're trying to do all that shit on a keyboard, you know. Or at a hand soap. Okay, you're on PC. Nice, nice. That do be the best console ever. I don't think I was supposed to go in there while they were in there. Yeah, I'll eventually get one. Our one friend got one. He said it was very expensive, so I was like, ooh, I don't want to spend a fortune. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just using the shift and control key, which is fine when you're doing like gradual shift and whatnot, like using the retarder and just kind of slowing down and whatnot. But when you're in 10th gear and you pretty much have to like come to a full stop, that's when it sucks because then you start hitting it and then that I can't remember what it's called. It's the quick key thing pops up and um it's just kind of an inconvenience, I guess. I would like to get an actual like uh again, I'm just nerding out, but I'd like to get like a real like truck shifter because that's just what I think I'd be used to. It's been a while since, not a while, but I normally don't drive stick anymore, but I know how to drive stick. Dang, $1 million for that. Yeah, like I know how to drive a 10, I know how to drive a 18, I know how to drive a 13. So I mean, just however it was set up, I guess. Yeah, just however they come on the video game would be fine for me. It'd be a long time though. I've seen them trucking simulator setups. That's some serious money. But oh, excuse me. I saw one guy. He had like a whole. I don't know if they like took the cab of a truck and like integrated the gaming console into the truck somehow. But I thought that was pretty extreme for a trucking simulator setup where you put the screens like where the windshield would go and stuff. And we're about to get level 11. Shock we don't have it already. I feel like we should already have it. I don't know how to see how actually close we are. I know it'll. Oh, that's cool. We can actually like flip through our stores. Okay, so now we can either get a cafeteria, home goods, or we can get the arcade. Let's get the arcade. Whoa, that's cool. For now, we're just gonna call that retro gaming. I don't even know. I don't think anything gets sold here. Does it? Instead of Pac-Man, they call it Pac-Boy. Had a friend that had a setup close to that. He had a farm setup. The guy spent like 20K. Woo! Yeah. See, I'm not saying I wouldn't, but street rage. Yeah, I don't know about all that. That's crazy. I probably would eventually, but for right now, no. So the arcade people just are gonna come in here and play, I guess. Hopefully this was worth it. I hope these make good money. Yeah, I don't know if I would, even if I had the money to blow, I don't know if I would do that. I think it's $110 to play the machine. That means, 110. Let's just round that. That means it would take 91 people playing in the arcade to pay for this machine. And of course, nobody's coming to the arcade, so I don't know. Go stock all our ATMs back up. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. I guess if I had like that kind of money just to blow around, I guess I probably would, but I'd probably upgrade my computer and make it like, you know, could play anything. Like right now, it can play pretty top tier gaming, but I think there's like one or two games it struggles to play. It's got a really nice CPU in it, but the GPU is a little lacking, so I'm saving my shekels to be able to get another one or get a newer one, and then I think my older one I'm gonna give to one of my buddies. I think that's my plan. Just 'cause I kind of always looked at it like selling PC parts. Like, well, I mean, I used it, and I don't know actually how much life it's gonna have left, so I'm not asking for much. Just hey. That's the way I look at it. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. I don't know. Dang it, nobody got to play the arcade. That sucks. Well, at least that's another passive money thing I'll get to collect. Maybe it'll pay for itself. I did want to see something. Jesus, top of the line. I felt like when I built my computer, I kind of went, pretty top of the line, but well, at the time, I guess. I don't know. It's so hard nowadays to stay up with the tech because it's like you buy one thing and the next thing you know, your tech is like already obsolete. Like within a year, it's like they've already come out with something bigger and better. That's just my opinion on. Well, I mean, it's not an opinion; it's actually like a fact. But what can we do? the companies are trying to make the big old shekels and we're just trying to get by and live, you know? Dang, I almost want to do one more day. I want to see if we can make the oh wow. Dang it, Biggin, you made me think you just had a drink with this guy the other day. 10 years. What, y'all have fallen out or did y'all just not talk to him no more? I've been there though, where you're got a good buddy for a long time and then out of nowhere y'all just aren't friends anymore. I always hate that too. I think it's the worst. But it happens, you know. For sure, that is how the life be. One minute y'all think you're gonna be friends for life, and then crumbles. Yeah, life crumbles sometimes. Alright, make sure our soap dispenses. How's the clothing store doing? Let's see, is everybody still stocked up? Dang, we're out of shoes again. Holy cow. So I guess on the sports, when you start playing this, if you end up buying it, buy like an extra box of shoes, because you're going to go through them. Like if you need 2 shoes on the shelf, I'd go ahead and buy a third pair. Because them things just don't seem to stay on the shelf. Jesus, the video games are all gone too. How much is the Dire of the Worker? 14K. We're gonna go ahead and get the loan. I haven't made a single payment to none of these. I don't ever plan to either. Nah, I'm just playing. I plan to. Nah, I plan to. I just haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, no, I hear you on the whole life happens. That you are not joking about that. Okay. Some would say now that we're oh dang it, I haven't bought nothing for this toy store in a minute either. I was gonna say we should probably pay that loan off for. Oh, it's showing how much we owe. Now we'll just loan all the money back. There we go. Now we'll just never pay all the. Now we'll just never pay it back. See, I think that's coming in the future. Here we can, if we go to the main menu, so it's got co-op coming, painting and design, special events, manager office. Oh yeah, shoplifters is coming. Bless you, Eddie. Lotteries, mall scooters, security, expandable mall. That might be cool. And then apparently a third floor's coming. So, yes, it's coming. So they have a lot of features that they're going to start adding to this game. I'm actually kind of pumped about that. Because what makes me wonder now, does that mean you're going to have to hire security, or are you just going to have to chase them off? And then if you add a third floor to the mall, what other stores are we going to be adding in, you know? Because I feel like they've kind of already got a lot of the stores covered. I don't know why none of this stuff is selling. I feel like it should be selling. Notice he's stalking from the back like a professional. Yeah, I'm slacking on my person stalking too. But now you have to. It's kind of like the other simulators. You kind of just have to like keep integrating stuff into your stores to keep the clientele coming. I think eventually there's going to be special guests that'll come in and whatnot. But these claw machines are where the money, I think the money's at, because they pay $60. Well, they might not, it might take them 8 tries to get it, you know? I think that's what you want. So I have one up here too. See, anybody play these yet? Oh yeah, people have been playing these. Wow. Yeah, I played a game not too long ago. I need to play it again. I only played it on keymailer one time or twice. It was it's a simulator, but it was Supercar Collection Simulator, and it was in my opinion, it was basically like collecting Hot Wheels and stuff. But it had Twitch integration where like your your followers, or I think it was your followers or maybe the people in your chat, they would be the customer. Like, I don't think they got to do anything, but you would see their name like displayed and whatnot. I always thought that was neat. Uh, See, I feel like the supermarket we really don't need. Like for right now, we don't need. Dang, you can get Heineken. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, I didn't. I don't think I played that one. Weed shop. I'm trying to think if I ever played that. Oh, maybe we do need furniture. That's why I like a lot of these simulators. I think they do a really good job of trying some stuff, even though I've never been to a mall and seen a grocery store in one. Is that you'll have to? I don't think I've played that one, but is that the one that is kind of like the weed shop or not weed shop? What was the name of that game? Schedule One, or is that a different game? I'll have to check that one out. Yeah, some of the simulators are kind of like it's not neat. It's not like, but it's like I feel like they just copied another simulator to make their game. Weed shop, you build and grow your weed shop. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember. I mean, I liked Schedule One. I thought it was great. Just very, very, very short-lived. Like I know people are still talking about it and whatnot, but I definitely feel like that game was very like thin book is too expensive. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want people thinking stuff's too expensive. This will probably be the last day, and then I gotta go to bed. But I hope you'll tune in tomorrow. Oh, we need to go check the arcade. People are actually coming up here now, so. That's what we need. We need to get, for the arcade, we need to get more licensing so we can get more machines. The cinema is where I'm kind of wondering, do people just go in there and watch movies? And that's it? It's 20K for the Cosmic. Go ahead and have them people stock. That way we can keep the shelves going. Oh, nice. Like guys, they're not even they're not even on the thing. Ultimate Theater. Ultimate. What is that? Is that a new game? Let's see. What? I'm having a brain fart. Steam. What's it called? The Ultimate Theater Simulator. Oh, okay. Oh, you basically have to like manage the theater. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that one out. See, but this is eventually how it. I mean, you can make it look prettier in the middle here, but this is eventually what you want. You want all this extra money coming in, so you can keep just growing your mall. And if you're ever wondering if there's items out of stock, you can kind of come here and see what you're running low on and whatnot. Like for sporting goods, it looks like we're running out of these items. Then the clothing store, it looked like we were running out of this orange shirt. Did you like the clothing, or not clothing, I'm sorry, did you like the SEMO was fun? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. It looked like a lot, it looked cool. I always like games like that where they have like interesting dynamics and whatnot. Yeah, we're gonna. You're still talking about the Ultimate Theater Sim? Or are you talking about something different? outside. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Play the demo, check, see what it's all. How long was the demo? It was like an hour. Hour or two tops. Okay. Yeah, a lot of times I catch those games. Yeah, I'll play the demo, check them out. I end up, oh, excuse me. I end up really liking them, you know. Something tells me we should buy, uh, like having two of the same arcade machine won't hurt, but I also don't know. Oh yeah, it's drawing. Yeah, they're actually spending more money now. Cause I don't. Maybe you can. I don't know. Maybe once they play one, they'll pay on the other. I mean, hey, that's passive income for like that whole store is passive income right there. So that's almost $500 every hour, probably. I don't even know if they still have the prologue of this game. They might. If they do, I strongly recommend it. But regardless, if not, if they don't, I would, um, yeah, as long as it don't put you in a bind or nothing, I'd strongly suggest this game. 25K to do the next expansion. Still don't know what is happening. There we go. Oh, nice, Biggin. I hope you have a good night. Yeah, I'm about to call it. I'm gonna let the day finish out because there's all these people shopping in my store right now, and then tomorrow night we're gonna play a horror game that is from a child's perspective. So I'm gonna make an announcement on TikTok about that we're gonna play it, and I hope to see most of you all back. Uh, if you can stop by and say hey, I always enjoy your all support, and I like talking to y'all. It's always fun. That's kind of why I haven't went to bed yet. I've enjoyed talking to you so much, Biggin. It's been awesome. if I'm missing anybody on the chat, I apologize. Sometimes it's a little spotty on if it comes through or not, so I greatly apologize. Okay, everybody's leaving, I think. Everybody's leaving the store. Everybody's taking all their goodies. These people are still buying stuff. We're closed. Everybody's gotta leave now. We're closed. These people are still shopping. Oh no. No, we're not waiting for that guy. No, we're closed. Products not found. That's crazy. Well, anyway, everybody, thank you all for stopping by. Whether you're watching this on a VOD or live or recorded, I greatly appreciate y'all, and I hope that y'all have a wonderful day. Or wonderful day tomorrow if I don't get to see you again. My name's Ty Gaming, and I hope